Renee Masser, the Director of Visual and Performing Arts for the Parkland School District, and I have a very exciting project to share with you. We are partnering with the Parkland Education Foundation to work on raising funds for sound shells. I know what you're thinking, what are sound shells? Sound shells are these portable walls that will be around the stage so that when our vocal and instrumental students are singing or playing, it amplifies the sound so that it kicks back out to our audience. So it's more enjoyable for you, and it takes the strain off of our voices and our students who are playing the instruments. One important project is your contribution. We have appreciated all of your support throughout the years, and we would really love any contribution that you can, if you're feeling led, afford to share with us. This opportunity for us is a dream come true, and the fact that our Parkland Foundation is rallying behind us and our community is rallying behind us, it is so meaningful for us and the students. Scan the QR code, or you can visit the Parkland Education Foundation's website for any more information on how to contribute. And most importantly, we appreciate you. Your dedication, your time, and your support to our arts programs means so much to us. And thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
I'm the Director of Visual and Performing Arts. You just saw our video regarding our partnership with the Parkland Education Foundation to purchase sound shells. So this is a dream that the department has had for many years. We have a beautiful stage, a beautiful auditorium, but one of the difficulties with our performers, especially our vocal and instrumental students, is that the stage is very deep and it's very high. So when they're playing, all the sound gets sucked to the back, right? So these walls let the sound bounce out to you, so that it does make your their performance and your time here more enjoyable, so you can really listen to them. I don't know if you've been to some of our concerts, but if you ever see, we kind of set up some folding tables in the back so that maybe the sound bounces off of those. But to have those sound shells, really, really important, and we're very excited for it. We have a lot of great things that are happening this year, and before we get started in the performance, I want to thank the Music Boosters. I don't know if you saw those beautiful baskets out there. They're doing so much to help our students for trips, to reduce cost of things, and just to give them a very enjoyable experience. So can we give our Music Boosters a round of applause, please? I like to just talk and talk real fast, and especially when the students start coming out, I start to speed talk so that you can come and hear their show, because it's fantastic. But the Music Boosters have a few things that they want to make sure that I say. So, first thing, the semi-formal, the Mardi Gras, that's happening January 10th. This is the last day for the early bird special. So that means you can get a reduced ticket price. After that, we'll still take your money, but it's just going to be a little bit more. So get your tickets today. Also, if you ordered biscotti or if you ordered an ornament, please pick that up. They have them out there for you ready. And finally, please take a moment to look at that basket raffle. What's really most important, our band has the opportunity to go to Hawaii this May, and they are fundraising to reduce the cost. They'll be playing in 2 parades. We're very excited for them. And those baskets are made by specific students. So when you purchase or do a raffle for one of those baskets, they get 100% of the profit. So this is a really great way for them to reduce the cost to go to Hawaii. So please, if you haven't already, take the time to take a look. We draw the raffle tomorrow, so you'll find out tomorrow if you're a winner. I also want to really thank Dr. Madsen and the Central Administration for their support of the arts. I want to thank our principal, Mr. Nate Davison, for his support. Our entire music program is because of the dedication and the commitment they have to the arts, and it wouldn't be possible without the dedicated staff that we have. So I'm very excited for Mr. LaRue and Mrs. Figueroa to come and share with you the work they've been doing with your fantastic students. It's also important that I thank you, because it is because of you, family and friends, that instilled that love and passion for music in your children. And we are able to share our passion with them, and we get to work with them. They're absolutely fantastic. It's really hard to believe that these are students who come here and play their instruments and then turn around and they're academic students, they're students who play sports, they're students who have jobs, they're students that have other commitments. They really show their professionalism, and I'm so excited then to bring to you their performance. But after it's over, we have a special, exciting little bit of news that we want to share with you. So hang tight, enjoy the show, and congratulations to all of you students. We're excited to hear you this evening. Enjoy the show.
other day during the third period. And it's my pleasure to work with them every other day when I'm not in chorus. I'll switch back and forth. That first piece, Fanfare for the Festival of Lights, the composer Evan Van Doren blended two popular Hanukkah songs together. And Evan is actually the composer for the Santa Clara Vanguard, which is a drum and bugle corps out of California. And we're really proud because two former band alumni marched with them this summer, competed, and won a medal in a world championship, so we're very excited. And we're going to move on to 4 Cumberland sketches, which is written by Randall Standridge. And it's actually 4 full movements. We'll be performing 2 of which tonight. It's basically 4 seasons. So tonight we thought it would make sense to do what we just came from, fall and winter. He composed this for a Kentucky honor band, and he was inspired by the Cumberland Hills. The fall movement, you're going to hear sounds of a hoedown and fiddle tunes, and then the winter, you can expect to hear icy winds and elements of snow. Please enjoy Autumn and Winter from 4 Cumberland sketches. members of our band program here, the ninth graders, which are part of this group, were just in middle school, and they really don't sound like it. So I want to thank first the elementary music teachers, band directors, and the middle school music teachers and band directors. Without all of their hard work and your support, we would not be able to build upon that foundation. So can we give your former music teachers a round of applause? We're going to finish with a holiday medley. It includes some favorites, like Deck the Halls, It Came Upon a Midnight Clear, Here We Come a Wassailing, and as we talked about earlier, there's some others that if you listen carefully, you can spot, that are a little more hidden. This is Viva Noel.
Good evening. We opened our portion of the program with Prokofiev's Troika, which is just a part of his larger Lieutenant Kijé suite, which was written back in the 1930s. Prokofiev was a Russian Soviet composer, and that was written as movie music for a comedy, for a Soviet comedy. There's an interesting juxtaposition, right? A Soviet comedy movie, and the Troika is a traditional Russian sleigh pulled by 3 horses, and we often hear it around the holidays anymore. With the picture of the sleigh being pulled through the snow and the sleigh bells being heard and things like that. So that's how we like to open our concert. Next, we're going to move on to another piece we hear at the holidays, The Holly and the Ivy. And this is an old tune. It goes way back to the 1300s. And this version was done by a modern group, Mannheim Steamroller. I'm sure you've heard of them. And it was adapted for concert band. We're not going to have lasers or pyrotechnics or anything like that. Sorry, can't do that in the auditorium. I get yelled at. But we're going to do a version of that. And this is going to feature some of our students who qualified for district band. So we were very fortunate a couple weeks ago to have a number of our students audition for the PMEA District 10 band. And Parkland did very well. We had 12 students qualify for the band out of 600 who auditioned from 7 counties in the area. So 12 students. So I'm going to go real fast for you. In our flutes, Andrew Diven qualified. In our clarinets, Griffin Donham, who was in the 9th and 10th grade group you just saw. Hallie Colbroyd-Whitney. Our bass clarinet, Christina Fastenberg. Our bassoon player, Danny Schiffert. From the trumpet section, Joseph Block. Also from the trumpets, Kastut Kalshikar, who's also playing in the last group. Our horns were very represented. Cyan Smoyer, Willow Seneth, and Emily Laudenslager all were qualified. And euphonium, Brianna Kravitz, and in the tuba sections, C.J. Ray. So very proud of them. So Holly and the Ivy is going to start with 3 of our district band students, Andrew Diven on the flute, and then joining him a few bars into it will be Danny on bassoon and Christina on bass clarinet. This is Holly and the Ivy. recognize I misspoke a little bit on that last piece. That piece was not from the 1300s, this next piece is. They're both English carols though, so that's where I was a little confused. So Green Sleeves is one of the oldest melodies that we know, and it's been done many, many times by in different ways. And the history goes back to when women would wear dresses with big poofy sleeves, and the original version is about a woman who the singer is in love with, and she wears green sleeves. And this song has gone down through history. William Shakespeare used it in some of his works, and it's been handed down through history, the whole way down to English composer Ralph Vaughan Williams used it, and now we're going to do a modern take on it by very well-known band composer Alfred Reed. And anybody who's been in high school band has likely played some of Alfred Reed's works. So this is Green Sleeves, Alfred Reed. We're going to get a little more modern now, sort of. Most Wonderful Time of the Year was written in 1963. Who remembers who first recorded it? Oh, nobody knows. Nope. Almost. Not really. Andy Williams. Andy Williams. Oh yeah, that guy. Mr. Christmas. Yeah, that was the first recording. That was the first recording, Andy Williams. And then it's been done by Garth Brooks and a whole bunch of other guys, right? Okay, so we're going to play Most Wonderful Time of the Year. It's a great arrangement. Hope you enjoy it. Before we play our final number, a number of thank yous. First of all, I'd like to thank our custodial maintenance crew here at Parkland High School. They really do a lot of behind-the-scenes work, not just for our concerts, but all year long. And we couldn't do it without them helping provide what we need logistically for everything we do here. So thank you. Big shout out to them. Our student members of Parkland High School Sound and Light and Stage Crew for helping provide sound and lighting. Thank you, guys. Our administration here at Parkland High School, Mr. Davidson, our principal, and Dr. Mosser, our director of visual and performing arts. Obviously, we need a lot of support to make this happen from the school district, and from the community. And we're very fortunate here at Parkland to have all of that. And as somebody who's an active member of the Pennsylvania Music Educators Association, I get to get around to a lot of school districts in the state, and I can tell you this does not happen everywhere. and we're very fortunate. So always keep that in mind, and thank you to you, the parents and the community, for supporting the school district for doing this. It's a very special thing that we have, and I hope it lasts for a very long time. So thank you to all those people. To my colleagues here at Parkland High School, Mrs. Lagan, Mrs. Figueroa, Mr. Figueroa, Mr. Mishler, all wonderful colleagues to work with. We couldn't have a better team, and we do a lot of work together. You're going to see here in a moment where we're going to involve some of our course members who are going to come in and help with the last number, and it's just a great example of the collaboration that we have. Mrs. Figueroa and I are like evil twins here, and finishing each other's sentences and running around and stuff like that, and couldn't do it without her help. So thank you to all of them. One person, again, who does a lot of work and helps us out with so many things. Officially, she's our uniform coordinator, but she does so much more behind the scenes. This is Connie Baxter. And I'd like to make a big shout out to our Parkland High School music boosters, who are always super helpful all year long. Not just helping to raise money, but just anything that we need that we need to reach out, they take care of it. So I'd like to thank our music boosters, and with that in mind, as part of our drive to get to Honolulu, we did a big fundraiser with a calendar raffle, and tonight, Mrs. Epstein's going to come down here, and while we're saying thank yous, I've got to thank this lady right down here, because she is so I don't even know how she does it, but she's invented time, and I don't know how she's done that. So I'm going to invite Mrs. Figueroa to come up here and help me out, okay? And we're going to do, is this today's drawing today? What's $100 Chipotle gift? That's a lot of Chipotle. You sure that's right? Okay, all right, no looking. It's better on Facebook. If you've been on Facebook, you know what I'm talking about. And the winner is Ruth Delaney, sold by Zach Pills. And we have one more surprise for you. I'm going to ask Dr. Mosser to, are you going to come up here? You guys did. Come on up here. Dr. Mosser has an announcement that we're all very excited about, so I'm going to turn it over to her.
Well, again, what a wonderful performance. Can we give them another round of applause? Kindergarten all the way up through 12th grade. And one of my jobs is to visit all of the schools, and it's so much fun during this holiday season. So I got to see 15 concerts in 3 weeks. So I saw 9 elementary schools, I saw 2 middle schools, and I've been to 5 performances at the high school. And let me tell you, here's a funny story. I see many of you multiple times because you will be at an elementary or middle school or high school event, and so I work really hard to try not to wear the same outfit twice. So I have to say I'm glad this is the last one, because I don't think I have another somewhat holiday-ish outfit to put together. But I do look up here in on this wonderful stage, and I see these stunning uniform. So, can you stand up? Can we just it was like 1999 when this auditorium was built, right? So we're like, with 26, 27 years, maybe, right? Okay, so we have these uniforms. Does anyone want to take a guess how long these uniforms have been here? 27 years, right? Okay, so the first uniform, here's some fun facts for you, then I swear we're gonna go on. Fun fact, the uniform was purchased in 1998, okay, for $79,000 and some change. There were 219 students in the band at that time, and I actually have the roster and your measurements. So if you were one of the ones that got this uniform, yeah, I still have it. There's a file. There were numerous, like, different styles, like maybe gray pants, maybe a red jacket, but this is what we went with. And I did quiz our school board on the different, like, what's the hat called? And I'm like, what's the jacket called? And by that point, they're like, I go, guys, it's just a jacket, right? But these are really nice uniforms, and as Mr. LaRue said, Mrs. Connie Baxter does a really excellent job of making sure that these uniforms are well intact and pristine and ironed and buttons. Like if a button falls off my blazer, I'm like getting a new blazer because I can't even sew a button on. But she keeps these looking absolutely stellar. So I don't know how many wears this has had since 1998, but I'm going to say a lot, to the point that they're wearing thin. And me and my love of wardrobe and fashion, and some of the music boosters who have shared some of their concerns, we were thinking that these are getting pretty old. So, can I get a drum roll, please? We have some exciting news coming up in 2026. The baldric, right? Yeah, I didn't know that, but I forgot it. The baldric has like sequins on it. This doesn't have sequins because sequins does fall off, and I am a sparkly kind of person. But instead, we added the fabric has more of a sequin, like light fabric that isn't uncomfortable, and he could raise his arms, right? Look at that, and like when he wait, do it again. Raise your arms, and then you don't see the shirt that's underneath when they raise because it's like a onesie. It's like when you're going to, like out and play in the snow. It's great. Only it's not that big. So come back up so you can take it one more look. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I love pictures and stuff. I just want you to know that there are some. This isn't like there's some little tweaks to it. Okay, so it's not going to look exactly like this. So if you post it, it's like, wait, the plume is not red, it's black. There's some where this is in the making, right? So we are board approved. We are moving forward, and we will have these new uniforms for the start of the season in August. So. What choices we should make as administration. I need you as parents. Number one, thank you for all your support. If you see Dr. Mattson, if you see Mr. Davison, if you see any school board members, please thank them. Please thank them. They were so unbelievably supportive in this process. I'm a data person, so I enjoyed looking up the data and sharing that with them. But there was not one, I don't think we should do that. And this happened when the federal government was shut down. They approved this. And it is pretty expensive. And we're also going to get coats that go with it. And the coats are not those great ponchos. They're all weather coats that are included. So it's really exciting. I'm so excited. I'm so grateful. And this is possible with the dedication to Mrs. Figueroa, Mr. LaRue, and Mrs. Connie Baxter. So please, let's give them all a round of applause. Thank you.
I lost my microphone, so I'll just have to project. I can use my marching band voice, it's okay. So for our last number, we're going to have our choir join us on stage, or members of our choir. And those of you who are old enough, and I know one person in particular out there who is old enough because I've worked with them when I first arrived here at Parkland for the first half of my career. Claire Neiman was the choir director, and at that time, for the winter concert, the choirs and the band were on the same concert. So the choir would sing, then they would lead, the band would play, and then we would always close the concert with the Hallelujah chorus together. And we thought this year that it would be a great opportunity for us to do that again. A little different twist. The choir used to be down front and the band in the back, which is totally backward. We didn't even know. Okay? But we figured out a way to put the choir in the back and the band in the front, and we're excited to do this for you. So thank you so much for coming out tonight. We hope you enjoyed the concert. We hope you've seen many of the concerts that's been in here. It's been like a performing arts center for the last, since Thanksgiving here. And again, we're so
voting